Greetings, beautiful humans, and welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. This is your soulmate soul scopes, where your Akashic Records, your soul books, meet your zodiac. Now, many of you may not be really familiar with the Akashic Records. Well, this is your soul's journey through evolution in time. So the timing of this video is really important for the message that you are about to receive. These are channeled messages from your soul, your angels, your guides, your crossover loved ones, and your ascended masters. We use tarot and oracle cards just to connect and communicate with you. So watching the message all the way through is super important, because as a medium and a channel, it's likely that some of these messages may be very specific. And since we're channeling for an entire zodiac, sometimes your loved ones or maybe an ancestor may have a specific message just for you. And so if you don't watch it all the way through, you may miss a very important channeled message. So your arrival at this channel and this message may be the timing that you need it. And because we're channeling for an entire zodiac, each situation and circumstance may not resonate with you, but you may pick up a few ways to go about your situation and circumstances. And don't forget to jump to the timestamps, because all decans will be separated by your timestamp. So don't forget, check your timestamps. So now, let's get ready for your Soulmate Soul Scopes reading.
Welcome all my Pisces friends to your Soulmate Soul Scope readings. We're going to go ahead and get started with our soul growth lesson first before we get into your reading. Go ahead, and these readings, these energies, the soul growth energy are going to be from January 15th to the 31st. Let's go ahead and hop in and see what we're going to be going through. All right, my Pisces friends. So we're going to go ahead and get into our soul growth here for the energies from the 15th through the 31st. So this first part is going to be kind of the lesson here that we're going to be going through here, our soul lesson. Let's see what exactly that is. It's pre-shuffle, so I just gave you a little extra Reiki here. So this is grief. This is a loss in a few areas of life. So this is going to be something that we're going to have to work through here, and I'm going to pull our ability card of what we specialize in to help us grow through that, because I want to get more understanding of what that exactly is pertaining to. Hearing more of a loss of old self and growing through radical changes in ourselves, and also losing friends, and so there's just going to be kind of a big shift coming for you here. And I like the fire guardian ability for you guys here. This is something that we've learned, something that we've been growing through here. This is your kind of strength that's going to help you grow through this grief, this loss. It opens up an opportunity, and this is a portion where you're starting to fall into the passions and the things that you want to do. And as we do that here, we have to understand that we will lose people along the way that won't resonate with us the same. So all this is doing is making space for bigger and better things to come for you at this time here. And this is going to be our healing path that's going to guide us through and help us along the way as well with our ability here to overcome this here. As the card says here, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So it's almost giving you time to stand in gratitude as well to move forward. And as this healing path here, cleanse and protect. I like how this deals with the solar plexus as well, both in the fire right here. This is really bringing these passions forward here, and understanding that holding space for the self and going after this at this time will allow you to hold gratitude for the things that you've had, things that you've done, and things that you've obtained, to be able to go through and see this portion of loss that we're going to be dealing with at this time here for these energies. So let's go ahead and jump right into our Soulmate Soul Scope readings. All right, welcome my Pisces Decan 3 friends whose birthdays are from March 11th through the 20th. We're going to go ahead and get started with our Soulmate Soul Scope readings here from our energies from the 15th through the 31st. Let's get started. All right, my Pisces Decan 3s, let's go ahead and get started. What's it going to be? Now, we are going over energies from the 15th to 31st, just to reiterate. And if if you haven't, make sure you did watch the beginning of your soul growth here, talking about change and moving forward, loss, our passions, because a lot of these drives that we're feeling right now are going to aid us. So we're going to see exactly where we are today here, exchanging gifts. Ooh, I like that. I also just really like the card. Just pour this out here for you guys, because this is at a time where we are finally coming to a completion of a project, something we've been working on. This is working on the self here. They're saying that we finally are coming to an understanding of what we deserve, where we want to be. We're having this, we're manifesting in a state of self, and this exchanging of gifts is now allowing you to be your true self to the world. I love how she's kind of coming out of this box and showing, you know, who she is and what she is and what she wants to do. And so this is kind of where you're at. You're showing yourself out, and you're letting everyone know exactly what it is you are wanting to do, who you are, and standing in your truth at this time, and actually having an open heart center. So this is a very beautiful time for you to continue to keep going, as the abundance here, joining in the land of milk and honey, is on the horizon. They're saying that as we continue this state of being, and creating from this state of love in ourself and where we want to be and where we are growing towards, we'll have this abundance. And this is not just in, you know, finances or our own life. This is also going to relationships and helping you blossom in those areas. They're saying that you're able to not only help the person that you may be with grow by showing them what has worked for you, or guiding them along the way. That's what the exchanging of gifts is also going to, is being able to help others and aid them through their life path. It's a time to move forward, a time to continue. I'm loving this for you here. It's time to move on from the past and what we've been through, understanding that it was there and feeling, you know, grateful for it. That's why I'm saying blessed, because you are blessed at this time, and the universe is guiding you and pushing you, letting you know that, hey, you are just allowing life to go and flow through you at this time instead of happening to you. That's one of the biggest things here. You are making these changes, and I love this for you here, because the love is on its way if it hasn't appeared already. They're saying as long as we continue to have this exchange of energy and gratefulness of where we've grown through, and this love for the self, and continue to stand in our truth, that we will hold this time here. They want you to move fast, and by moving fast here, not rushing or running around and kind of, you know, hectically, but moving fast to take heed of all the synchronicities that are going to be in your realm here at this time. This is going to be a time to grow something. This is a time to start a brand new venture, start moving in the relationship sector, maybe growing and blossoming this beginning relationship or getting into a new one. And for those who are in relationships, they're saying maybe taking it to a next step here. Can't necessarily say for what that may be, whether it be marriage or whether it be just a new step moving in. There's a lot of these things that are saying it's a time to kind of step into a new venture, to continue seeing the way that we want to grow. As we've come to an end of one chapter and one project, which was ourself. Our biggest portion was finding the self, moving forward here. You can now take that breath outwards and understand that you are moving in the right path. And I love this for you here as you hold gratefulness and hold love. This abundance and all areas of the life will continue to unfold. And they're asking that we hold that knowing and stay humble in the fact and of the journey that we've had behind us, and understand that we can continue to create the journey ahead of us as long as we hold this love for the self. So I do love this reading. I know it was a very quick one, but as pretty straightforward and to the point as we grow here in 2021. I look forward to the rest of the year with you guys here, my Pisces Decan 3 friends. All right, you guys, it is looking good. Continue to hold to the self and love the self and move forward here and create. Thank you for tuning into I Am Powered by Love TV. We love having you guys on. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get all of our great content. All my new people here, don't forget to check out all of our other great content, Elements of Love, our soul messages, our pick a cards, other great things here that we have for you. And don't forget, if this resonates with you here in the love or the abundance, drop one of these emojis down here below so that way we know what resonated with you the most. Leave a comment. I want to continue growing with you here along your journey, especially with this beautiful one coming for you guys here. I am Josh. I'm going to be sending you guys a lot of love and a lot of light, and I'm signing out.